Dozens of gymnasts are scrambling to find new training gyms, and it comes as Gage Center in Blue Springs lost its membership with USA Gymnastics. It's a gym where multiple Olympians have trained.
Well, some have trained at Gage their whole lives, and now if gymnasts want to compete, they have to find somewhere else to train.
I think the hardest thing is the unknown, and everything just happening so quickly. We were told that everything was fine.
As we reported just yesterday, USAG announced it terminated Gage Center's membership effective immediately.
And we still really don't have specific details on what caused this, but we do know the series of events that led to this announcement. In December, the U.S. Center for Safe Sport announced temporary suspensions of Gage Center's head coaches. Al Fong and Armine Barutian. Fong were both suspended for allegations of physical and emotional misconduct. It's unclear what exactly that means. The coaches also own the gym. Since then, 2 more coaches were designated as club owners and subsequently suspended by Safe Sport this month. And so that led to yesterday's announcement.
And now gymnasts are left wondering how this move will impact their futures. KSHP 41 News reporter Elise Schoenig shares the voice now of a parent working to find a new way forward for her young athlete.
News of Gage's USA Gymnastics membership termination is leaving a lot of families with a lot of questions and emotions. And at the heart of all of this, a lot of young gymnasts who fell in love with the sport.
There's no sport quite like it. Gymnastics is like learning how to fly and fall.
Penelope is my daughter, and she's 9 years old. And I might get a little emotional because this has just been an emotional experience.
But Kristen McLeod says it's going to take a long time to find their footing after this.
She's been in gymnastics since she was 18 months old. She's been at Gage her entire gymnastics career.
Gage Center in Blue Springs lost its membership with USA Gymnastics Wednesday. There have been ongoing allegations of physical and emotional misconduct at Gage per the U.S. Center for Safe Sport. Safe Sport also suspended 4 of the club's coaches, including Al Fong, who previously coached multiple Olympians.
It's just been really hard because nobody has a lot of answers. Everybody has a lot of questions.
McLeod says her daughter has never felt unsafe at Gage, but she says there's still uncertainty. She wants to know what violations led to the suspensions and membership termination.
They were all crying on Wednesday. The girls were all crying. Like, it's been so emotional, and we're still reeling from it.
Their next step is to find a new gym. She says they already have a tryout somewhere else Monday.
She wants to go to college to be a gymnast. This is her sport.
Because although this started as her daughter's first sport, she's quickly learned it's so much more.
What has gymnastics meant for your daughter?
It's her love, and I have seen her confidence grow. She has made lasting friendships with these girls.
In Blue Springs, Elise Schoenig, KSHB 41 News.
Thank you, Elise. And KSHB 41 News anchor Lindsay Shively reached out to Al Fong. He sent her the same message that was sent out to families at the gym. It says in part, quote, "Gage is not closing. We know trust is built through consistency, and that's exactly what we're committed to right now. Showing up, keeping programs running smoothly, and caring for the community that has grown here over so many years." Lindsay sat down with Fong in January at Gage Center about the temporary suspension. He said he planned to fight it.
The suspension is for physical and emotional misconduct.
Yes.
Have you committed physical misconduct?
No.
Have you committed emotional misconduct?
No. Not in the context that some people think. Maybe some people might think speaking loudly, yelling, maybe they get that misconstrued. But that is not something that happens in this gym.
And those allegations of physical and emotional misconduct were made to Safe Sport. Safe Sport says it will only implement a temporary suspension like the one against the Fongs if there is sufficient evidentiary support. Safe Sport is a nonprofit watchdog organization that's meant to protect athletes. It was created by Congress after it was found Team USA doctor Larry Nassar sexually abused hundreds of gymnasts. Its online database notes coaches and trainers who are subject to restrictions and sanctions. KSHB 41 has done extensive reporting on Safe Sport in the past. If you would like to learn more about how that program works to keep athletes safe, scan the QR code on your screen right now to see those reports and learn how you can make sure your child is protected.